What's going on, people? It's your guy P100. And first and foremost, I want to thank God for coming onto my channel. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe and like before anything, okay? Before you relax yourself and you start listening to me. If it's your first time, welcome to the channel, Kingdom Wealth Academy. And today, I want to talk about the secret to trading. I know, right? You're probably sitting there thinking, what is the secret? Please, P100, give me the secret right now. I need it. I mean, as you can see, it says the trader's journey, right? There's no secret to becoming a successful trader. The secret to trading has many, many, many ways and many levels and, many obstacles that you have to go through. Because I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, I need to find a way to make $1,000, £1,000, €1,000 a week, a day." Of course, it's possible, but before that, we need to check out your mindset. We need to see if you have the right characteristics. We need to see if you're the right person for it. And when I say the right person, I'm talking about how you see money, how you see time, how you see sacrifices. So let me start off. On here, you can see it says initial win. Euphoria. Now, the word euphoria is means a feeling or state of intense excitement or happiness. So everyone knows how it is, right? When you had your first trade that you won and you thought to yourself, "Oh, okay, I like this trading. I like it. It's working," right? So you can see when you're starting, initial win, you're happy, you're excited, you're thinking, "Oh, okay, I can deal with this." And I always say, I'd rather have people facing a few losses than winning straight away. Because once you start winning straight away, and then you have one or two losses, you wouldn't know how to cope. You wouldn't know what to do. This is when it comes to you doing revenge trading. Oh my God, I lost £100. I need to get back £200. So this is when you start doing silliness like increasing your lot sizes. This is when you start doing things where you don't have no stop losses in place. This is when you start overthinking. You're like, you know what, if I can make £100 in 1 minute, that means I can make £200 in 5 minutes. And guess what happens then? Everything just goes down. Look, loss, low traction, and fear. So you lost your trades now. You're not going according to your trading plan. You're not looking at no confluences. You're not looking at no confirmations now. Now, what is happening to you? You're drifting. You're thinking to yourself, is there any point in trading? I mean, I started off with £100 and now I only have £20. Why did I do that? How did I even put £100 in if I know after I lose this, I don't have no money? Now, one of the secrets to trading is don't ever put money in that you can't lose. Start with money where you know if you lose it, it's not really going to itch you. It's not going to pain you. It's not going to put you in difficult situations or scenarios, first and foremost. I mean, I've done it myself where I know I had only £500 left and I put £400 in my trading account and I'm there hoping and praying now that I can double it. Guys, this is not gambling. This is trading, where once you do your technical analysis, you try to predict what will happen, right? And as I always say, you are in charge of how much you can lose. Stop loss, your SL. Well, you guys know I call it still learning. But in case you never know about trading and you never heard it before, when we're talking about stop loss, it means you can actually decide how much you can lose. So please don't listen to anyone saying, "Oh, if you come into trading, it's like gambling, you don't know how much you lose." And I'm hearing a lot of craziness around the internet when it comes to trading. They do say, "Oh, 90% of traders fail and 90% of traders don't make profit." Well, that means 90% of information out there is wrong. And 90% of the people that are out there are just teaching whatever they think is right. Now, what do you do in order to boost back your confidence? First of all, you need to know that trading is 80% waiting and 10% buying or 10% selling. Don't let it go over your head. Trading is 80% waiting, because once you have your strategy in place, we wait for the trade to come to us. We don't chase trades. But I understand how it is. I understand. Once you have money in your trading account, you just think, I want to trade, I want to trade, I want to trade. But trust me, once you have blown a few accounts like I have, it humbles you a lot. It humbles you a lot, you know? So what I want to tell you and what I want you to write down, please, if you don't have pen and paper, please go get it now because I'll give you some gems. Stop holding on to your losses. Why is there a thing that it's easier to hold on to our losses than to our winnings? If you see red on your screen and you see it's not going your way and you don't have no stop loss on it, just cut it short and take it out and find new entries. Please trust the trade when it's actually going your way. I always say this. If you're a trader that hasn't got TP1, TP2, TP3 set, no problem. You can trail stop your trade, which means whenever your trade is going for a buy, for example, and it's going up, you move your SL up with it. Okay? But what happens to us now, or what tends to happen is when you're losing, you're holding on to it for so long until it either kicks you out or you realize, oh my God, my margin is calling me. Yeah, so that's it for me. Or until you realize, oh my God, I only have £40 left or whatever. Trust your trade. That's how you become a successful trader. And when you have winning trades that are going your way, let them go. Let them go. I always say, once you're in profit, you put your SL, your stop loss, into break even, let it run. And I'm talking from experience, guys. Trust me, this is when you start thinking about quit or continue. I had so many losses. I mean, I came into trading to make money, and right now I don't have no money. What is the point? Should I just go back to a job that I don't like? You're battling in your mind. And this is when the 3 Ps come into place. First, you need patience. Because as I said in my previous video, patience pays. The second P that you need, perseverance. I know it's tough. I know it's hard. I know you can't see any money coming in right now, but concentrate on gaining the knowledge. And guess what? What's my third P? Have a guess. Yes, you're right. Profit. Once you're patient enough to wait for your trade to actually come to your supply or to your demand area or to your key areas or to your order block or whatever strategy you use, after that, you just wait for it to do the move. And guess what? You will make profit. Patience, perseverance, profit. And then you will see that it starts working. Okay, it's not too bad no more. So instead of losing, okay, you might come out making break even. Okay? Optimization, maturity. Now you learn to be patient. So now you know how to handle some losses. Because let me tell you one thing, guys. You would never, ever win all your trades. That's impossible. No matter what your strategy is saying, you still have some losing trades, and that's fine. What I want you to understand is that is absolutely fine. The secret to trading is you understanding yourself and knowing what type of trader that you are. And this is where risk management comes into place. How much am I starting with? How much am I risking? Have I got stop losses in place? Am I only losing 1% of my overall account per trade? Am I looking at these things? But I'll have a separate video in regards of risk management. What I find really funny is when people probably read my topic, the secret to trading, they thought, yes, he's gonna give us the source. He's gonna let us know what we need. Let's go. Let me listen to it. Do you know what's funny? People study 3 years for a course at university, but only want to give trading 6 months to a year. If you want to see results, learn to accept losses and learn to sacrifice. Now your question is probably, what do you mean by sacrifice? Sacrifice your time. Put hard work into it and backtest. Be consistent and learn to invest in yourself. When I say learn to invest in yourself, I'm not talking about joining my academy. No way. I'm talking about whatever academy that you see out there you think you can benefit from. Please invest. A lot of people look at them and they're like, oh my God, no way. How much is it? Oh, no, I can't pay that. I mean, you pay for your phone, right? You pay for your contract, right? When you go out, you pay for your drinks, right? So whatever you pay for, you always have to look at it and be like, what am I getting back from it? This is the question I want to leave you with, you know? And then once you do all of that, then you will see your trades will start becoming successful. You're getting risk to reward ratio 1-5s, 1-10s, 1-50s. Now the ball is coming onto your court. Now you're in charge. You see? But this is not the only thing you need to know in order to know what the secrets are to trading. What you also need to understand, let me show you, is you have to know what you're looking at and what is actually going on in the market. And as you know, I call myself P100, and it's only right for me to look at NAS 100, right? NASDAQ. Now, what it is, in order for you to know what's going on, you have to learn to see what direction the market is going. And what is in trading, it has 3 directions it can go. So the first one, as we can see on here, what direction is this? It's an uptrend. Okay? So when it's an uptrend, what do you think we do? Of course, we buy. Okay? In an uptrend, we buy. And what happens in an uptrend? It does higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Okay? So whenever we want to get involved, we wait for it to come and do higher lows so we can go for the higher high movement. We go for the higher lows so we can go for the higher high movement. As I mentioned in my previous video, we buy low and we sell high. Okay? Now, when it's in an uptrend, guys, we know that it goes up, and this thing here, we call it a pullback or retracement, okay? When it's going the opposite way to a certain point before it comes and it does a higher high. It goes the opposite way, which we call pullback, and it does a higher high, okay? So that's an uptrend, guys. Now, what's the second bit that we have as well? Let me move to this side here. Yeah, there we go. What direction is this going now, guys? You're absolutely right. This is a downtrend. Okay? What do we do in a downtrend? We sell. Of course, you have people that say, yeah, we can buy and sell. I don't want to make it too complicated for you. I'll get more into details how we can buy and sell in further videos. But in this case, let's just follow the trend and keep it simple, okay? Now, you can see that, yes, of course, we're selling, but then there comes a point where it's buying for a bit as well, right? Do you guys remember what we call this? Pullback or retracement, okay? And then you see it sells, it pulls back. It sells, it pulls back, it sells. Now, what do we call this? We call it lower high and lower low movements. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay? And the third one that we also have in the market, a lot of people probably know this already, it's called ranging or consolidation. Okay? Now, range or consolidation, let me find something for you right now, real quick. Okay, I'll probably find something in the 1 minute here. Let's use, I actually found a few, but yeah, let's go for this one. Okay. Now, when we're talking about range and consolidation, guys, I'll use this bit here. Okay. This is when the market is just playing in one area, really. So from this box all the way up to here, okay? When it's just playing in one particular area, it's not really going down or up. This is what we call consolidation or ranging, okay? So what I try to do in this case, I try to avoid the market, to be honest with you. I know people say in the higher time frame, you can still trade it when it's on the low, that you can buy it up. Once it gets to the top, then you can sell it. I know we can do that. But what I do is I try to avoid it. Now, the secret to trading is to know what direction the market is going. Am I in the right side? Am I selling when it's on the top? Or am I selling when it's nearly done? You know, right here when it's doing up movements. What am I doing when once it gets to the top? Am I looking to buy now? Of course not. And this is what you have to know. So you have to analyze the market properly, guys. This is what I was telling you in the beginning. The secret to trading, there's not only one thing that leads you to, your success. But in order for you to understand and know what trading is about as well, you have to know what type of trader that you are. What type of trader are you? So there are 4 different types. Please write this down. Are you a scalper? What's a scalper? Scalpers usually come 1 minute, okay, 1 or 5 minutes, and they come in and check and they see, okay, what can I do? Okay, I can see selling. So what I would do is I have my box around here. So I know if the market comes up here and it doesn't break my box, what would I do? I will sell from here to at least here. Okay, quick scalper. They usually 1 to 5 minute time frames. Okay. All right. So with that, scalper, positions opened and closed within seconds or minutes. Okay. Or are you a day trader? Now, a day trader, that can be anything from 1 hour to 4 hours to even daily time frame. Okay. Opens and closes trades on a single trading day. So that means when you wake up at 8, you look at your trades, 8 o'clock is the London session. Let's say you enter a sell here. Okay. Let's make it green so it makes sense. Okay. You enter the sell here and your final TP is here. Okay. Let's say you entered this at 8 o'clock. And then by the time I hit this, it's like 4 p.m. Let's see how many pips did you make from here to here. Of course, we're on the daily, so it's a bit unrealistic, but, let me just go here. Boom. Let me go to 30 minutes, okay? Let's see, you entered here. Okay, let's have a look. So from here to here, yeah, about 500 pips, okay? This is when you know after the day you're taking it out, yeah? You're not even leaving it for a day, 2 days. On the same day, after the London session is done, or New York session, whatever session you're in, you're taking it out, okay? That's day trader. Or are you a swing trader? Now, swing trader typically holds trades between 1 and 4 days. I would say about a week, isn't it? Monday to Friday. So on that one, well, are you one of the guys that comes to the daily and sees, okay, from here I would sell, till about here. Okay, yeah, that is me. So I came on here on Monday, Friday, set my target, I'm out. Are you a swing trader or are you a position trader? Now, position traders, they hold trades for months, some even for years. Okay. So are you one of them where you're like, okay, it's come to my supply area here. So what I will do is I will sell it for 6 months and see where it would be. So what type of trader are you? This is what you need to ask yourself as well. And what I want you to take away from today's session, the secret to trading. You are the secret. Who are you doing it for? Why did you start? I told you I'll always leave you with one quote. Success is what people think of you after they try to kill your dreams. Would you let stop losses kill your dreams? Would you let a few blown accounts kill your dreams? Would you let people that don't believe in you kill your dreams? Of course you can't. Because if that was the case, then I would have stopped a long time ago, guys. I want you to understand that this is it. But what you have to do is put hard work into it. Of course, you will lose trades. But let me tell you something. Your winnings will overshadow your losses times 100. As long as you keep your risk management tight and you don't be greedy and you have the right mentors around you, I'm telling you, there's no way you can't make it. So what I want to tell you, let's go on this journey. We might not know when we will get there, but one thing that we do know is that we will get there. I appreciate you guys for watching. Let's have a great trading week and let's make it happen. We stay up, we pray up, and we cake up. Stay blessed, guys. Cheers. Blessed.